Greetings, beautiful people. This is your girl, Celest Divine. I just want to take a few moments to talk to all of our brothers, to let you know that you're loved and that we appreciate everything you do. There's so many excellent fathers, so many excellent mentors, so many excellent brothers that are in the community that are just going over and beyond to just do the right thing by their families and by their children and by other children that may not be theirs, but they're still taking, responsibility for those children. And I think those are the brothers that don't really get shouted out. I think it's really easy to get in that motive of, I do me and I get mine and you get yours later. But in all actuality, we're dying. A lot of our brothers are dying by the numbers and it's getting ridiculous. And it's time to just start doing something. You don't have to be on some big major platform to actually make a difference. If you're going and planting seeds within the community that you're living in, you're making a difference. If you're going and mentoring young boys and just talking to them and speaking life into their lives, you're making a difference. And I don't think that it has to be a Mike Brown situation for it to be relevant. There's so many things, so much brutality that's going on in our community every single day. There's kids that are hungry. There's people that are not taking care of their children, and no one's really want to talk about those things and until it becomes, where someone's done something to one of our children. Then we want to step in and save the children. But why can't we really work with the children now? I mean, if you're an educator, a social worker, a counselor, a therapist, just a person that cares about kids, and you just take a few moments to talk to them, you matter. You're relevant. And I want to just make sure everyone knows that Black lives matter. All life matters. And it's getting really ridiculous where people are getting this power control and they're taking it upon themselves to just take the lives of our babies. And I want to make sure that we all get responsible, use the platforms we have. We have so many people logging on to Facebook, logging on to Twitter, sending all these messages about all kind of ratchet things that go on in the universe and spending so much energy on that and not enough energy on the young brothers that are actually doing something. We got young men that are going to college. No one's really talking about those brothers. We got young brothers that are going over and beyond and clean up their communities and mentor other younger brothers. And no one's really talking about those brothers. You don't get any media play unless you got hurt or killed or someone hurt you or you're hurting someone else or you're in the midst of some kind of gang violence. And it's getting ridiculous and it needs to stop. So I'm just asking that we all come together as a community and just take a stand, do something. It's cute to talk about it and change your Facebook status for a day. Ooh, I want to make sure I'm trending what's relevant. Ooh, yes, I'm mad about this situation with Mike Brown. Rest in peace to Mike Brown, Trayvon Martin, Sean Bell, Amadou Diallo. There's so many brothers that we just don't talk about anymore because the time of trending is no longer relevant. So I'm encouraging you to get mad enough to do something. I mean, if you're really mad, if you're really, really, really mad, do something about it. Not only going to the polls and voting, that's one part of everything else that's needing to be done. But I'm talking about actually cleaning up our community, helping our children. We got so many programs going on in our own communities, but a lot of us are not even tapping into those resources because we don't have time, but we got time to tune into all the ratchetness that's going on television. I'm not judging anyone that looks at whatever you want to look at, but I'm just encouraging you not to just allow yourself to tune into the madness for a moment and get mad for a moment, then forget their names tomorrow because I still speak their names. You should still be speaking their names. Get mad enough to do something. That's my challenge to everyone in the community today. Do something. Go and gather the children today because tomorrow might be too late. Just go and gather them today. Peace and love, people. See you soon.